All right, it is Sunday, July the 20th, and before we get into it, I kind of want to point out that this week in the puzzles, we've had badasses, we've been in heat, we've had smut next to a nudie bar, we had mud wrestling with a congressional sex tape, and yesterday we had R-rated pictures titillating us. I haven't looked at the puzzle, I haven't looked at it, I don't open these before I do the videos or anything. I'm expecting like a full-on Saturnalia in this puzzle. So, Michael Schlossberg, what have you done? I mean, have you kept up this theme? The games team is kind of set a theme for the week. Let's see what you've done. What have you called this puzzle? 10-point spread. I have no idea what that means. Find out. Small screen, second golden age, informally. Huh? The HBO era, maybe? Kisser, Jannings, who won the first Best Actor. Don't know. Sunday School Recess. Is that an apps? Might be an apps. Chinese symbol of hope and prosperity. Wow. Beater of pocket rockets. Okay, that's two pair. Beater of pot. That's two aces, but pairs, threes, trays. One working near home, umpire. There we go, got one. And I'm feeling better about the apps. Okay, cardinal point. And this is what we're talking about going back here to the 10-point spread. So something about a point here. Kisser. Mouth, lips. Mug, face, Ken Jennings, or Jennings. It's just like yin, yang. No, don't know. This could be beater, but it wouldn't be. If that's sparse, this could be trays, but that's kind of weird. That would be beaters of pocket rockets, because a tray. Maybe. It might not be tray, so we'll see. Second, small screen, second golden age. I don't know. There's a floating city. Charm. You get the picture. See, maybe? Completed, it's eagled. You get the picture. No, I don't get the picture. Sound while sticking out one's tongue. Ah. Is it ah or ah? There's a different spelling. Greek Sisters of Myth. I don't know. Dua Lipa, okay. Before times are Eves. Second most popular city in the world, that's probably Delhi. What's this? Cardinal point. Flourish. Thrive. Greek Sisters of Myth. Should know that. You get the picture. ESP? Flourish? I like thrive for flourish, but race with an anchor. A regatta? A relay race. Brunch station offering. Omelets. Bloody Marys. Mimosas. I'll have a mimosa. Ole Miss. Okay. Brunch station offering. Do not know. Tree ring to the dendrochronologist is a year. Biblical shepherd was Abel. Brunch station offering. Less sparse is not right, but common lampshade. Shade. Beige. Scottish negative. Nay. How did I spell it? Like that? Cry near a scarecrow. If I only had a brain. The Wrath of Khan. Take a hike, pal. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. I won't sing it. Joy de Verve. Brio? Could be Brio. Let's go Brio. Plot point. Herb garden? Herb. Let's go herb garden. Cardinal point. Sistine Chapel? That makes sense. It fits. It's where the Cardinals are. That's a point for the Cardinals. So I guess we're going to have 10 points in here. Kisser. Puss? You're just going for puss? In small age. I don't know. Yeah, probably email Jennings. I've heard that name once or twice. Ignore the... Okay, so this is going to be... Oh, it's going to be trips, isn't it? Trips. That makes sense. Sleep in. Okay, I got it. I know my poker. Oh, I don't know poker. Well, I know poker. I'm not very good at it. Chinese. Peak TV. Is that just a kite? Peak. And this will be Venice. Okay, scarce is what they're looking for. Scarce, not sparse. That makes sense. So this is scarce. There we go. And a bunch station offering then is a crepe. See? It makes sense. Put the right letters in. They fit. Who would have thought? Author of Transcendentalism. I don't know. Enamor is Emerson, probably. It's a name that fits there. So we'll go Emerson. Common ochre is what they're looking for there. Cry near a scarecrow is caw, caw, caw. Tipping point. Cash transaction? Probably. Cash something. Tipping point. Cash register. Register? Register. Terse affirmation. I do. I can. Yeah, we'll go I do. This is RDA. Makes a twister twistier. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Let's do this. We're on. Makes a twister twistier. Yeah, because I love letter clues like that. And I mix twister twistier. Imam is a Muslim leader. Airport sign carrier. Airport sign carrier. Time is an era. Deep deep deep. Indian tourist Mecca. Some sort, is it A negative, O negative? I'm gonna go A negative. Might be O negative. Fly by the seat of one's pants is ad lib. Wait, what is this? That's like Goa, right? Get on. No? Wait for it. Finished. And done. And clap. And ta-da. What is this? What do I got wrong here? Let's do this. Still like where on? I'll come back to that. Repentant. Scoundrel is a cad, I believe. Author of The Princess Pea and the Ugly... Princess and the Pea and the Ugly Duckling. That was Aesop, no? Letter opener. Dear Sir and or Madam, to whom it may apply. Cece? Oui, oui? Yes, dude. Airport sign carrier. Derelict. Scottish regional accents. Brays? Got a Scottish bray. What's this? I don't know. Maybe not. Airport sign carrier. Like skycap or a... And done could be that. Derelict. Derelict. Repentant. Not sure. There's Anderson. Port sign carrier. I'm going to kick myself when I find that one, right? That's an aroma. I'm going to come back to this. Derelict. I have something else wrong. If you see what I have wrong, let me know. Prayers? Not sure. All right, we'll come back to it. This is some sort of a photo studio, maybe? No, photo lab, photo shoot. Could be a photo shoot. Photo something. More than wanna. Gotta have it. Funk. Odor. Total. Add up to. Makes sense. Fits. B-days. Informally, B-days. Photo booth is what they're looking for. Booth. Fraternity letters is a row. Supergiant is a star. It's literally inflated in the kitchen. Oh, add up to. Soup something? Galoots. Souffle. That's what they're looking for. Mast attachment, that's a sail, the top sail. Low point. It's a rims, like some sort of a farm. Partner. The missus. Yep, this is going to be the missus. Low point. Dairy farm? Oh. Scott, that Carl? Is that they're looking for? Bring up the rear. Don't know. We'll come back to that. Twangy. Like country music. It's just a guess. We'll go estimate for that. It's not Scott Carl. Twangy. Bring up the rear. Asa Opso. Is this going to be Moon? It is, isn't it? Bring up the rear, Moon. There it is. You couldn't help yourselves, New York Times, could you? Dropping trowel right there in the middle of the puzzle. Still could be a dairy farm. Twangy? Yeah, I'm going to go dairy. I don't know how... Low point? That doesn't... Somebody explain how dairy and low get to that? This plan has been approved. It's a go. Lessons. Abates. Lessons. Unless it's nasally, but no. Odell, maybe? Gym. PE class. Suburban setting. Suburbia. This is probably Odell. Lessons. This is Adele. I don't know my suburban settings. IHOP selections. Pancakes. It's in the name. Oh, pie syrups. International syrups. Lessons. Allays, belays. I think allays. Makes sense. Suburban settings. Smooths as the way. Paves. Place atop. Set on. They're not good looks are sneers. Lover of Bassanio in Shakespeare. Don't know. 1 of 24 in Yankee Stadium. Should know that. Oh, pole, right? Poles around the stadium. Polis, is that? Quench. Uh-oh. I might have something wrong here. Smooths as the way. Greases. That isn't a pole. Quench. Sate. Sate. Golf bigwig is an emir.
Spa day. A day to unwind.
Oh, acres. That makes sense. Brownie Point. Girl Scout Camp. Naval submarine has captain, maybe? Flagship Honda model. Ticketmaster specification. Seat. Stadium. Dungeons and Dragons baddies are orcs. Roll for initiative, everybody. 1 of 10 plagues. Lice was 1 of the 10 plagues. This is going to be the Acura. Heart. Organ. Wise king in the Iliad and the Odyssey. This is another one I really should know. Suburban setting. Huh? Girl Scout Camp. Oh, standing room only, I guess. Naval, that's going to be the captain. Not sure what they're doing here. And a sticking point. Don't know. That's Sao Paulo. We're going to have to come back to it. Petting zoo noise. Ma. Could be ma, but I'll go ba. It's going to know, because it's going to be ma, because Frodo's sidekick is Sam.
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Some sort of a parlor, right? Car setting. What I got wrong? Oh, car lot. Accord. That's what it is. That's a commander. There we go. And that car lot. Nestor. There I got it. The hard way, but I got it. New York Theater Award. Is that the Opie? Might be. No. That Opie's are Tony. Still. Oh, no. This is going to be Yet. It could be the Opie. Yet. Biting. Yeah, because this is going to be a Serbic? Maybe? Woodworking or bird watching. Those are hobbies. I think this is an Opie. Okay. Sticking point. Maybe that's not an Opie. Home to Uganda's presidential palace. Like hemoglobin. Red, perhaps. Red. Cousin of a man crush. Gold. Cousin of a man crush? Took in. SB, like, I'll go red for that. This Nairobi, no. Hot, hot, hot. It is hot, hot, hot. Barn raising participants are the Amish. Cock. Holster. Rooster. That's what they're looking for. My mind was in the gutter. Sticking point. Took in. Adopted. Earned. The Golden Batch. I don't watch those shows. Mary Weston. Is that like a niece, probably? Could be. Plans for maybe not. This might be IRAs, right? Plans for the future in brief. Sing song. Out of 10 for style, but minus several million for good thinking. That's going to be AOL. You've got mail. Alley-oop. It's a shop. Some sort of a shop. Barber shop. That's what they're looking at. Barber shop. Don't ask me to sing in a barber shop quartet. That won't work well. Is this like TBS? It might be. Up. A stir. I do not know my actress's match point. Dating site. This is not a dating site. It isn't. Medley residence. MDs? Comic who said, one thing about being narrow-minded, you'll never be lonely. I think that was Saul. I think that was Mort Saul. Organization with a tipsy toe service. That's AAA. What the Mosquerus? Oh, that's malaria. Contract malaria. Meet at the burial ground. Twig is what they're looking for there. Swear is a vow. Festoon. That's gonna be adorn, I believe, is what they're looking for there. Fine point. Speed trap. Virgil Gus Grissom. My word. Gosh. So, yeah, because that's an Alp. Really, really, really is the Ultra. Gasp. We got Stealth and Prevail, okay. Mary Westmacott. Oh, Alias, that's what that is. That's what that is. That's going to be ABC, where you can find the... I don't watch those shows. I've heard their crap. Without is less. Sawbones. It's a dock. Took in. Some sort of a dock. Sawbones. No, huh? Maybe? Cousin of a man crush. Parlor. Some sort of a parlor. Home to Uganda's presidential... I only know Addis Ababa. Hot, hot, hot. On fire. On a tear? On a tear? Perhaps. Sawbones? OG docks? Some sort of docks. Op docks? Took in. I don't know if I like that. Bromance. Okay, bromance. Acerbic. That's why I couldn't do that. Operating room docs, I guess, is what they're going for there. Okay. Hideo Nomo. Okay, Again. Admitted. Derp. Derp, derp, derp. Tattoo parlor is a sticking point. Yes, it is. And Tebby. Obi. Derp. Not an Opie, an Obi. I should know that. All right, back up to this corner here where... Let's do this. You're on. I'm on. Somebody's on. Who's on first? Derelict. This airport sign carrier. I don't know what an airport. Anderson makes sense. Mentor? What am I not? I don't know the answer, and I don't like not knowing the answer. What's this? Disused. Disused fits. Okay, I think. What's this? ERA? Epic time. Epic time is an era. Okay, I like that. I don't know. It's either an E or an O. There. Repentant. Contrite. Burrs? Never heard it called, no, I guess. Meat. Belinda, Melinda, Gelinda. Cylinda. Gelinda. I don't know if it's Belinda. Melinda. Oh, that's Goa. That's Game On. Okay, and Melinda. Okay. Anderson. No, Anderson. Hey, it is. Okay. Yeah. 2656. Not an easy puzzle. Yeah. Damn. Let me go back and look at some of these. Wow. So we've got, okay, Anderson is, I don't know. What was it? Meter? Oh. Is that really meter? I guess that's, I mean, it's like your chauffeur or your driver maybe, but meter? It's a weird word. Oh well. Let me know how y'all did, and we'll see everybody tomorrow for a Monday puzzle. Hope it'll be easier than this.